Have you ever found yourself stuck trying to figure out how to use asynchronous functions in Python? It can be a real puzzle, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into how to use the add done callback function with asynchronous functions. I totally get it. It can be frustrating when your code works perfectly one way and then you try to make a function asynchronous and everything falls apart. You're not alone in this struggle. Many developers face this challenge. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "How can I use an asynchronous function with add done callback?" They had a working setup with a regular function, but when they made it asynchronous, they hit a wall. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's the issue here? The add done callback function is designed to work with regular functions, but when you switch to an asynchronous function, it complicates things. We'll break it down step by step so you can understand how to tackle this. And stick around. I have a neat workaround at the end that will help you use your asynchronous function with add done callback effectively. To address the user's issue, we need to modify how the asynchronous function defb is called after def completes. Since defb is now asynchronous, we cannot use add done callback directly. Instead, the user can create a wrapper function that will call dfb using asyncio.run. This allows us to await the result of defb after def finishes executing. Next, the user should update the task to use this wrapper function. This way, when def completes, the wrapper will invoke defb correctly. Finally, the user can run the event loop as before. This ensures that both def and defb are executed in the correct order, with defb being awaited properly. Fun fact, did you know that Python's asyncio library was inspired by the way JavaScript handles asynchronous programming? It's fascinating how different languages tackle similar problems. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach suggested by a user involves using asyncio.asCompleted to handle multiple asynchronous jobs. This method allows you to iterate over a list of futures without blocking each other. Let's move forward and look at another answer. An alternative solution is to use the iodag library. This library simplifies working with asyncio by allowing you to define tasks that depend on each other without worrying about the usual async complexities. Here's the workaround I promised. Wrap your asynchronous function in a regular function, and then use add done callback. This simple trick can save you a lot of headaches. And there you have it. You can now use your asynchronous function with add done callback. Remember, coding is all about finding solutions. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we tackle more Python challenges.